Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's class, we are going to learn about what are the methods of issuing the materials and documents used in material issue. Okay, in that first we will learn about methods of issuing materials. In that first one is issue on request, means issuing of materials on a request. So this is the most orthodox way of issue. So here wherein the indenting department that normally sends a man. Indenting department means the department who needs materials. They normally sends a man. Clear? And collects the materials from the stores. This is what issue on request. And second one is issue per schedule. It means what? Here materials are issued as per a predetermined schedule. Here issue per schedule means the materials they are issued as per a predetermined schedule. Here that is created by the planning or production department. This schedule that is created by whom? That is created by the planning department or production department. Here in this case means issue per schedule, no requisition is needed. Clear? For each issue, no requisition that is needed for each issue. Here the store issues materials, means the store that issues the materials automatically on set dates because it is a predetermined schedule. That's why. So we need not require any requisition for each issue. And the store, they will issue the materials automatically on set dates. Clear? That is about issue per schedule. Next, third one is impressed issues. It means what? It is a fixed quantity of frequently used materials is issued to departments in advance called impress stock. It is a fixed quantity of frequently used materials. Means we will use the materials frequently, that is issued to the departments. Fixed quantity of materials and frequently used materials issued to the department in advance, that is called as impress stock. It means what? Here the department that uses it and get it replenished as needed. The department uses the materials and get the materials or get it replenished as needed. Replenished means what? Refill or restock the materials whenever they needed. So this impressed issue that is best for small tools or stationery or cleaning materials. Clear? First one is issue on the request and second one is issue per schedule. Third one is impressed issue and next fourth one is a replacement issue. It means what? Here in most engineering industries a large number of items, especially tools and components, are used. In large industries like engineering industries, the tools and components are frequently used, right? Sometimes what happens means sometimes the requisition items are defective or unsuitable or get damaged during use. Clear? So there will be considerable requirement for issuing a replacement. It means what? It means that when a department that receives the materials that is either defective, broken or not fit for use. Clear? They may request a replacement. That time they request a replacement. So here what we have to do means the department what they have to do means the original item is there. No, that one they need to return and new one is issued in its place. Okay, without raising a fresh requisition. Here we need not to again raise a requisition in the case of replacement issue. But we need to submit or we need to return the original item. Then only the new one is issued. Clear? But with proper documentation referencing the original issue. They will get the new materials only after submitting the proper documentation that support the original materials. Clear? That supports the original materials. So this is what replacement issue. Next one is loan issues. Loan issues. It means what here? Loan issues. It means materials are issued on loan. not as permanent issue. Materials, they are issued on loan, not as permanent issue. It means what here? In a loan issue, the store that temporarily gives out the materials, that must be, but they must be returned after use. Clear? In loan issue, the stores or warehouse, they temporarily gives the materials, but they have to return the goods after use. Clear? Think of it like a borrowing of a tool. You take it for a particular job, and when the job is done, then what you have to do? You have to give it back. Clear? This is what loan issues. So what are the methods of issuing materials? First one is issue on a request. The department, they just send their man and collects the materials. Issue per schedule. It means they are as per the predetermined schedule. Next one is impressed issue. Here fixed quantity of frequently used materials are issued to the departments in advance. And replacement issue. Sometimes the materials are they broken or damaged, defective or unsuitable, not fit to use. That time we have to send the original, we have to return the original one, and the stores, they will provide new one in place, in the place of damaged materials. Clear? Next one, loan issues. It means what? Loan issue. In this, the store department that temporarily gives of the materials. After use, they have to give it back to the stores. Clear? This is about methods of issuing the materials. Next, let's see the documents used in materials issued. Documents used in material issued. It means what here? First document, that is material requisition note. Here we will use the material requisition note when they need the materials. If the company or any organization, they need the materials, they must raise material requisition note. Second one is material transfer note. It means what? Here we have to use the material transfer note when the materials are transferred from one department to another, that is within the organization. Clear? This material transfer note, that is used by the organization when the materials, they are transferred from one department to another. Next one is material return note, that is used when a department that returns the materials that are not used back to the store. So issued when a department returns excess or unused materials. If the materials, if the department, they have more materials, that is excess or unused, they are not using the materials, then they have to give it back to the store. Then they have to use the material return note. Clear? So what are the documents used in material issue? Material requisition note, that is when the department need the materials. And material transfer note, transferred from one department to another, then we have to use the material transfer note. Material return note means when the company or department having excess or unused materials, then they will give it back to the stores, then they have to use the material return note. This is about methods of issuing the materials and documents used in materials. In the next class, we will see the valuation of a materials issue. Clear? We will solve the problem. Clear? So I hope this concept is clear to you all. If not, please leave a comment. Thank you.